Hello and welcome. I am Father Jack. I thought I'd play something different tonight. This is free on Epic Games called The Operator. I have been playing with it for an hour or so earlier today, so we shall see how we get on with it. I will have to disappear for a couple of minutes because I'm expecting where's my mouse gone? There it is. Some food to be delivered because I'm starved. Well, I'm not starving, but yes, I want to freaking start fresh. So let's see what this is. From what I can understand is I'm an operator in somebody biom facility.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand?
Oh, what was that film with Arnie in?
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
That sounds just like that voice. Wow.
Are you currently
I hope you
listening?
can hear me. Because freaking Microsoft did an update and it screwed all my settings up and everything. I had to reinstall my sound card a lot.
In law enforcement.
So I hope it's coming across all right.
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't know who you are, you dick.
Do you know who you are?
Yes, I'm Father Jack. Who are you?
Are you?
An arsehole. Yes, I'm an arsehole. Next question.
Good. He's ready.
I was born ready, so I've been told. The operator. Right at the beginning of the game is a disclaimer saying the music's playable on all platforms, so YouTube, don't you dare give me a fucking copyright strike thing, shite. Oh, the good old DOS boot up. Wow. Been many years since I've seen one of them. Christ. My name is Evan Tanner. My password is, just hit the keyboard, yeah, and see what happens. Oh, I logged in. Amazing. Now what? Oh, here we go. What happened to the FDI? What does FDI stand for? I'm not going to read all that. Basically, the call comes in to a supervisor, and then the supervisor dispatches a call to an operator, which is me. Thank you very much. Oh, here's Mike Trench. He's the director of the FDI.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
How'd you know I was drinking last night?
That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something.
Oh,
When
here
we're
we
on the
go.
job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You
All right.
understand, right?
No, I don't understand.
Oh. Right. I almost forgot about that. Well, that was a long time ago. We're no longer kids working summer jobs back home, are we? But I promise, Evan, right hand to God, I'll be a better boss than you were.
Oh,
Well,
you dickhead.
I better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Talk to you later, pal. Next. Wow, hasn't he got a look of friggin', oh, what's the friggin' that freaking called?
Good morning,
What
Mr.
his
Tanner.
freaking name?
Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Yes, I read the welcome document.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job
Tom
is to
Hanks.
support our
Doesn't he
agents
look a
by
bit like
providing
Tom
them with
Hanks?
all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Nope. I'm
Fine,
ready.
But first, you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age.
75.
This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Your name's Evan.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Human DB. I'm going to search for me. See what info they've got on me. So I'm 32. I've got fucking grey hair. Wow. Bastards. Blood type 2, whatever that is. Blood A plus. Single. Alright. So, what's this guy's name? Xavier. B. I. A. R. Skinner. There you go. You're frickin' 48, you prick. So click that. Yeah, I got it right.
Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Now what? Sitting DC. Oh, a bit later in the day. Well, in the morning anyway. Come on then, give me a job to do. There we go. Oh, Tom.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first
Lovely.
case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background. I'm patching the agent through now.
Well, do your job then. Tosser. Hello, sweetheart.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't
Yeah.
think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway,
Well, if I had, you would know about it, love.
downtown called the Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just
Lovely.
before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Of course I can. Not a problem,
Thanks,
love.
operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Give me the files. Right, bar. Nameless.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are.
Why is that
The
one
bizarre
blacked
thing
out?
is, that name at the bottom,
Why are some
it
circled and
wasn't
some
redacted when I
scratched
bagged
out?
it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Let's have a look at the video. Car pulls up. Guy gets out. Bang, you're dead. Wow, that was brutal.
This
That
is
was
our
a bit-
cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Number plate, that'll do.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
So it's owned by Ray Wells. So get rid of that. It's a guy called Ray Wells. There's our killer. Find killer's name. There we go.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Last known address. This is easy. Ish.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next
Cool.
up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
My pleasure. Just do me job, just do me job.
Not bad, Tanner.
What do you mean, not
great,
bad,
but
cheeky
not
twat?
bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
Dickhead. Freaking great job I did. FBI headquarters, Washington DC. And it's 5:30 in the afternoon now, so I've done sod all day. With the most wanted list. One for milling and hand delivering several explosive devices. Nice. Up. Here comes Tom once again.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Who was the operator?
That's none of your concern, Tanner.
Yes, it is.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Well, I'll let you two then, you
God damn
dick.
it! Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? You prick.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside
Well, with an
the
attitude like that, I'm not
FBI,
surprised,
you know?
pal.
Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
I just finished hiring you, Ivan, sorry. Just finished the game myself. I hope you have fun with it because it gets much deeper. Right. I'm going to try. It's the first time I played it, really.
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Oh, another crackpot. It's on the wacky backy.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
God, this guy's got right attitude.
Look, I think it's bonkers.
There's my food,
too.
folks, I think.
Another weird thing is, over the past
I'll be
year,
back in a
4 people
sec.
Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
Well, that's me. That's sorted for later. Right, what did I miss, folks? What did I miss? Right. Thought she was missing.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos.
You
But
pervert.
to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
God, what a dick.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Alright, I'm on it.
Here are the files.
Give me the files. Desert. Testimony. Connie Moore. Testimony. Present. She's a victim. Agent Barry Walker. I'm not going to read all this. She was hiking. All right. The cell phone data. So she was here at 9:15, 9:35, 9:55, 10:15, 10:51. All right. Camera. Well, she wasn't recording, so she took pictures. There's a timestamp. Is there a timestamp on these? Oh, yes, there is. Find inconsistency. That was the first picture she took, and that was at 9:19. Come over here, sunshine. So she would have took that round about there. So that one she took at 9:43 would have been about there. And the last one she took at 10:13. But hold on. That doesn't make sense. Something in the timeline inconsistency, I should say. This one. Was it that? Yes.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Time to... 13. So it would have been around about then, wouldn't it? Yeah, I got it right. Well, I got one wrong, one right.
All right. Now check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
Oh, what's going on? No, my computer's crashed. Was it? Well, it's doing something. Up here we go. Yep, it crashed. Freaking Microsoft again. Bastards. Oh. Hello. It's a skull. We are being hacked. Have I? Hacked, yep, I'm being hacked by who? Hal? Who the fuck's Hal? Are these one of these bloody activist people? And you are? How do you know my name? Do you really? Like what? What do you want, you prick? It's simple. Well, what are you talking about, you dick? I'm going to be using lots of bad language in this freaking stream. I can see it coming. Let me show you something. Careful. Do you remember the list found on? Yeah, I remember the list. Yeah, I remember him. How do you know that? Yeah, Connie Moore. So I'm guessing the ones names in red are dead people. The ones in green are still alive. Well, so I'm going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on the list, 120 reported missing. Did you kidnap them? I bet you did, because I bet you're a dodgy twat. To be like, yeah, right, my arse, you won't. One last thing, this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted? Why don't you just say erased? The name's the key to everything, understanding everything. You have to go now. Well, bugger off then. Yeah, tell me more before. Oh, you bastard. Oh, look, it's Tom Wanks.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent
Course I'm
Walker
here,
told
man,
me
you
that your
dick.
connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
I'll hack my terminal. I'll lie. Let's lie.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The
Oh,
second
you
shift
do
of
that.
operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Cheeky bastard. I don't like his attitude either. Oh, need to power off. Well, where I live, it's hit 80 Fahrenheit today. So it's been another warm day. We need a good thunderstorm to clear all this air. I'm going down in a lift. Why is it all like this? Walking along somewhere. Oh, on a train of some description, a tube. I'm getting into my house or my flat or wherever, condo or my friggin' apartment or my bed sit. Have a drink. Oh, I've got a freaking cat. Oh, it's going in the microwave, the cat. And it was crying. Oh, there's the police cars. I'm having a smoke. chilling out. Oh, that's wacky batty smoke. Bit of the green stuff. Oh, there's my alarm. 6 o'clock. Yeah, freaking taking the piss. Oh, it's the 21st of June today, isn't it? It's the longest day of the year for us in the UK. My favourite and worst day. Because I know after today the dark nights will start to come back in slowly. 5 minutes every day. We back at work yet? So I got up at 6. I was at work for 7:20. That was quick. Here we go. The good old DOS boot up. God, that takes me back. Seems to be okay, this game so far. Oh, just kept your fires off yesterday. Oh, here's me pal Mike.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Apart from that freaking dick. Yeah, he doesn't like me at all.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
Tell me.
Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here.
You
I
lying
gotta
little
run.
shit, you.
But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
So, Tom Wanks here is a dodgy character, I think.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time
Good.
to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
You're going to be watching me then, are you? You bastard. Up here she comes. Alexandra Pendle.
Good morning, Operator Tanner.
Hi,
So
gorgeous.
you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm
Nice.
working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra.
Stop
Anyway,
bitching,
the
just
garage
get
has
on with
cameras,
it.
and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for
course I'll
anything
take
that's
a look.
different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Parking. Camera. There he is. There's Ray Wells standing next to that pillar. Oh. When the video gets cut. And he's dead. There. What a good eye I've got.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Operator, what film's that? Oh, it was a Matrix, wasn't it?
Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo. Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
That, me dear.
That's the photo I sent you of the bullet, operator. Can you analyze it and tell me what type of bullet it is?
Well, yeah. The 45. There we go.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use.
Is it really?
That's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Let's go back to that. Eh? I don't trust you, young man. I'll help you with the Wells case. You have to help me later. Oh, there we go. There's the freaking scam. So, I said we share a goal because without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. I bet I freaking could. Can't do anything illegal. You won't be. You have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage. So how did you get it? Yes, I would, 'cause I worked in IT for nearly 30 fucking years, pal. I'll go ahead and put this big juicy somebody asks, you've got the Mrs. footage. Alright. That's a plausible lie, I suppose. Yeah, we'll have a deal, I suppose. Now give me a few seconds. What's he freaking doing now? Oh, I take he's pulling the blanky bit then. Hmm. Here we go. There's rear wells next to the post. This is where it cuts out. Oop, a car pulls up. Who's driving? So I need a picture of that. Not the poor guy. Well, that wasn't very nice. Right. Zoom in on that driver. Or the passenger or whoever. There. Gonna.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
So I'm a smart ass.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner.
That's what she said.
I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Look like a woman to me. That's the end of that friggin' assignment-ish. Right, next. Oh, here's Hal again. Let's get this over with. Catherine Andrews. Listen to what she has to say. Open up your terminal. Type in the following. Terminal. Oh. Call. IP address. Ooh, let me just lift my mic up. 187.222.19.98 dash no secure. Come on, Catherine, answer the friggin' phone.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Call me Frank.
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly,
Dodgy.
the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Fair enough.
Could be, but I don't think so. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that
Typical.
fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
All right. Yeah. Call. Area for access forbidden. Which was 31. Brown eyes. Bit of a cutie then. What's the husband called? Sasha. Oh.
Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole.
Why not?
We have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job.
Call me
Who's
Jack.
going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Certainly try.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Hey, hi. Come on then, Hal. He's found. Well, he can't give us access, but found a bug in the chat. You'll be able to get a query. There we go, we're in.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
So he freaking should. So let's look at this fire. Summary. Status closed. Oh, typical. Black Ops. It's all been friggin'. Inscription Sasha and Mia is engraved on the inside, fair enough. If I use this bloody thing. X. So I get set to 6. That would be 250 times the non-organic, so I need my calculator. How heavy was the sample? 4.2. 4.2 times 100. 420. Oh, so that's 210. This. Set that to 5 because that's the default. Start. Oh, that worked. Nice one. Like all this is like going back the old DOS days. So it's right, so you go by the size of the peaks. So where do I put them into? Oh, into here. Right. So what was the 901? 901. pH is 6.5. You have to go by the highest peak first. 9.29. Next highest is this one. 2.41. Third one. 1.51. And the last one. 1060. Calculate that. Oh, that's right. Gasoline. Oh.
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... you know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
Black Ops. Black Ops.
I can't talk about that, operator. Not now.
Why not?
The time is right. Hal will let you know. I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right? It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia,
Aye.
I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off.
Why is the voice? Is this going like the blah 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 moment?
But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just...
Decent person, was she?
wanted to find you.
This is weird. Oh, she was 3 months pregnant as well.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
I was nodding off. Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Good luck. Get rid of all this now, can't I? Oh. Cheeky bastard. Right. This seems suspicious. No, I don't trust you at all, pal. Tell me something. Why would I? Here come Tom Wanks. What do you want? Oh, no, it's Mike.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
No.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
I'm going to lie.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole.
Why?
It's a closed case.
What are you
A total
hiding?
waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified.
Yeah, my
And
arse.
way above your pay grade.
I don't
I'm
increase
sure
my
you
pay grade
understand.
then.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, it was tough like to me, mate. Something that only two other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FBI, I used to work there. Alright then. So he was a mole, I reckon. Now what? Oh, here comes that friggin' attitude guy.
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
Fucking me, you dick.
The same operator Tanner from before?
No.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right?
Yeah, I
Where she
remember.
said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did
Sure.
find something else.
What did you find? What did you find? There's something disturbing.
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones
So what's
lying there
disturbing
on the
about them?
surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body.
Ah, a body.
Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young.
I'm not a child. Please, not a child.
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave
I
markers,
didn't count past 10.
I'll let you do the math. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Consider
Let me
it
send you the
done.
files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell.
Roswell.
Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Right. Identify the body. Autopsy report.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
Wow, 9 years
Starting
old.
the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest
Right.
of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a
Oh,
lot.
you don't.
So, to summarize,
Excuse me.
the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
What you caught me? Out there for a sec. Photo front. So this geezer. Why am I not getting access to that? It was Henry Jenkins. Back. Put some text there. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. We're in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. So I think this body is... Hold on. Gabby. Where's that list? Name list, there we go. Do a search on it, see if she's on this list. 2 found. Where are they? Can you see Gabby anywhere? Where the hell is it? Oh, Gabby Bruce. Gabby Bruce. We go into that. Yep, that's her.
How did you find this, Tanner?
So I'm a smart ass.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Yep, because she's got a dodgy bone thing.
I'll be damned.
I'm not good.
Years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart.
It
What
does.
the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Q. N. Yep, he's on the friggin' list. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
What was it? Connie Moore, wasn't it? Gary Bruce has got a line through, so I presume she's dead. Quentin Spencer's got a line through, so I presume he's dead. So where's Connie Moore? There she is, and her name's circled. No. Hold on. She's alive. Yeah!
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess. Floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way. There you go.
Badge. PM Technologies, it's not what that's these are work for. Right. Christ, remember them from back in the day? Read all that. Not the full potential. So that's the same symbol that was on the disc, wasn't it? There. Gotta enter a freaking password. Right. Right, I'm gonna end it here because it might take me a good hour or two to work this password crap out. Can I save it? Can you bollocks? I'm hoping it auto saves when I quit. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Ivan, for popping in. This could be interesting. It's all to do with conspiracy theories and black ops and all that sort of stuff, I think. But anyway, thank you for watching. Tomorrow's going to be Farm Sim 25, I believe. So we'll see you next one. Bye for now.